Yeah, I think that's what got to me. Just as time went on, I started to get lazy. I know now, like after I just like thought about everything that went down and how it happened. I just see myself like all the mistakes I made, and I learned from it. And I just feel like, I let my teammates down. They came to me and talked to me and told me it's okay. Just get my head back in the book so I can be ready to go next year.
How much of it is an adjustment to college too? I mean, it's different than the level of things you have to balance in high school.
It's a big adjustment. In high school you had a little homework here and there. In college, everything's on you. Everything depends on how you react. I didn't adjust to that well. And, I know now, if I would have managed my time better, I would have been able to play. But, that's what I didn't do that.
How worried were you? I mean, did you think you were going to make it?
I knew as it started the last summer session, my classes were hard. And I knew that towards the middle of it, it's going to come down to my last finals. And I guess it turned out I didn't do as well as I thought I did. It kind of hit me, and I was like, well, I won't be able to play this year. But, I'm just going to move past it and try my hardest to get back on the field.
Joker said you'd be the most well-conditioned player on the team at this point, but he wants to keep you in the fold. Obviously, you're still going to be here. How important is it for you to stay around, make sure that you're doing all the right things, and get back for the spring and next year?
It's important to me because I want to get better. I want to be here. This is my school. I always wanted to come here. And, just the fact that I'm able to stay here and practice with these guys is just an honor for me. I'm just going to try my hardest, and help them improve while I'm on scout team, while I'm in the classroom, get my grades together. But other than that, I just got to do my part.
Do you now become the scout team MVP? I mean, do you attack that the way you would attack anything else?
I see myself on scout team as a way to help my players get better. I may not be able to help them on the field, but I can help them on the practice field by going hard against them, everything, give them everything I got, just to make sure they get better.